What is up, guys? Quadashi here. We are back with another recall video. Last episode was pretty intense. We found out a little bit more about Dominic. We found out more about Gio. Sadly, Harry is no longer with us. But I really don't know what's happening next, because last we left off, we were with Dominic, actually Javier and just turned to Dominic. But Gio was talking to Oscar, I think his name is Oscar. And I think that's where we're gonna pick up. Here we go. Yes, okay, I was right. There you have it. That's more or less how things unfold. Oh, Oliver. That was close enough. Actually, let me move my camera higher so that we can see everything. I think that should be good. There's still questions. Oh, I forgot his name. There's still questions lingering on my mind. Such as, when did Dominic obtain his powers? There's also Mr. Paradise. At that time he thought he was dead. But there he was, alive and kicking at the school the other day. Listen, Mr. Foster. Much of the details surrounding New Order involve confidential police information which I'm not at liberty to divulge. Top secret stuff, huh? What's Dominic's ultimate goal? He's rebuilding an old machine. An old machine? What for? Sorry, again, I'm not able to discuss that information. The thing is, we have to stop him. We cannot let it be realized. I've hesitated to stop him in the past. Not anymore. Do you have a plan? I've been thinking of one. It won't be possible without Gallagher, however. You were his friend, weren't you? You must make him reconsider. But isn't he ghost with you right now? I believe it's only a matter of time before it returns to him. They seem to have an affinity for him. Then why did it bother to come here? If I had to take a guess, I had to say it's to witness our conversation. Oh. Okay. Alright then. I will be paying Bruno a second visit. Much obliged for your cooperation, Mr. Foster. Don't mention it. Another phone. De La Soul? Who is this? Gio, you forget your friends that easily. You hurt my feelings. I wasn't aware they had coverage in hell. I thought you were killed. The twists and turns of life, eh? What do you want? I have a proposal for you. Why would I even listen to a criminal? Because that criminal and the cops share a certain interest. Is that so? A birdie told me you're finally gathering the guts to put an end to your old friend Dominic. And correct me if I'm wrong, this task is a bit much for even the great Gio Lee to handle alone, isn't it? Go on. They say the enemy of your enemy is your friend. So why don't we, for the time being, put our differences aside, detective? And, how fast can you get here? I'm already outside. Hello, Bruno. Aha! I'm back with Bruno! Let's go! Oh, hey. You're back. Wanted to ask you something. Did you bring him back? Like you did with Mr. Make-Believe? If you're Gio, or any other cop, get out! Oh, it's you. Come in. Come me out with something. Sure thing. What should I do? Nothing, just stand there. I think this thing only works when you talk to someone. So, we woke up there, completely tied up. Lucas and Harry were by my side. And nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening, Oliver? Why does it have to stop working when I need it the most? Are you trying to bring Harry back, Bruno? Trying, but it looks like it's not in their interest. It doesn't serve bringing him back, does it? Hey, you. Yes, I'm talking to you, stupid ghost. This is all very entertaining to you, isn't it? Must be a blast watching me suffer. Can I sit? Whatever you want. So, I just came back. Why is he standing on the chair like that? I just came back from having a word with De La Soul. Come on, Oliver, you two. Join the I don't give it about you, but I reach out when I need something team. I'm not helping anyone with anything, leave me alone. Would you like that statement in writing? I would like for you to chill out, Bruno. Seems like Dominic is planning something big, something catastrophic. All the detective and us, for that matter, are trying to do is to prevent a greater disaster, to do what's best for the team. The people. To me, there's only 3 types of people. The people that betray me, the people that made fun of me, and the people that abandoned me. Are those the people you're talking about? Thanks, but I'll pass. Let them get what they deserve. I can relate to your pain, I really do. But even if you've had your share of awful experiences, you cannot let them cloud your judgment. There are also kindness out there, worth saving. It's so easy for you to talk. You haven't had the slightest idea what I've been through. And I'm not just talking about Harry. True, I may not know what you've been through, Bruno, but I know how pain feels like, how loneliness feels like, how humiliation feels like. I know each of these all too well, like the back of my hand. You see, for most of my life, I let this feeling take the wheel. I grew resentful and bitter towards the others. I used to think it was all fair to treat others as I was treated. Funnily enough, that only made the pain boomerang back to me. The agony simply bounced back to me, twice as strong. There was a point where my suffering became unbearable, and I was faced with 2 decisions. First was to end my life, an option I recalled contemplating quite a bit at the time. The second was accepting that it was never about me. You see, Bruno, most of the time, the others hurt you is because they themselves were hurt by someone else. I came to realize it was a chain, an endless chain of pain. And we're all doing a great job making it grow. So I thought to myself, maybe I cut the chain, even if it's just a tiny part. Maybe despite everything they did to me, I could still try to be nice to others. To offer a little love I wasn't given, but always craved. To be there for others precisely because no one was there for me when I needed it. And maybe then, a different chain may start to spread. A chain of empathy, of love. The bottom line is, there are 2 outlooks you can have. You can either resent the world for not meeting your standards, or you can accept the fact that it was never about you. Is that fair? Of course not. But they say a hero is someone who gives his life to something bigger than himself. And this entity, this ghost of yours, despite everything, is still choosing you. Why do you think that is? Perhaps you were made for something greater than yourself. The question is, will you honor that? I've been waiting for your answer, De La Souls. Gosh. Where am I? Dude, you wanna see something funny? Why not? Look at this. Hey! Piggy! Yes, you. My favorite piggy. Come here for a second, would you? Oh. Yes? Easy, buddy. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's Elton, your friend. You forgot all about me? No. Have you heard the news? The principal said fatty kids won't be allowed anymore, starting next week. Isn't that right, John? I heard that too. Terrible news, Elton. My. What are we gonna do with that belly of yours, Piggy? I told you it was gonna be a problem. So what do you do in these circumstances? What was that? I'm not hearing you. We run. That's right. Exercise. We run. Why are you still standing there? Run, Piggy. Run. Did you see that? The way his belly bounces is the best part. Hey, are you sure this is right? What if he tells somebody? Nah, don't worry. Never seen the poor bastard with anyone else. And then he slayed the monster. Rawr! He had finally freed his beloved from the beast's custody. Yes, one more time, but let's make him fight 2 monsters now. Again? I don't know. Is something wrong? Are these Legos all you have? I have some cars. That could work. Bring them. Look how fast he went to go get them. Poor thing. He really is going to try to impress you. Shh, here he comes. Here. Oh, you meant these? What's wrong? You don't like these? No, it's fun. It's just that, I thought you had shiny ones, you know, like the one Lucas has. These ones look, how do you put it? Cheap? No offense. Oh, well, we can, you know, I think my friend is calling me. I better go. I have dinosaurs too. Maybe next time. Why did they have me all the way in the corner over here? What is up with that? Hey, you're Bruno, right? Hello, what's your name? I'm Samuel. Nice to meet you, Samuel. Are you alone? That's okay, you can sit with me. Do you like Grasshopper Man? I have the action figure. Would you like to play? I also have dinosaurs of all colors and shapes. Actually, I wanted to ask you if you're really using that chair. Ah, the chair. Right. You can take it. Awesome. At any rate, thanks again for your favor. No problem. So have you decided what your present for Kimmy is going to be? Present for Kimmy? Her birthday, man. Have you they didn't. I thought, well, surely it's not going to be that good anyways. So, look at the time. I'm heading off. Take care, man. Thanks, Ghost, for showing me these wonderful memories. That's what I was thinking. Why are you showing me all this? To torture me? Think I don't relive this frequently enough? You've had better days, haven't you? You tell me it's no big deal. Only those who haven't tasted true loneliness would say that. They tell me I should just be myself, but I don't know. That never worked for me. They tell me that eventually the right people will show up, but I'm getting tired of waiting. Tell me, will it be different in the future? I'm sorry, buddy. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive them too. What are you talking about? I'm saying it's okay. I forgive everyone. okay? This isn't okay. Why not? Look at what you've been through. Look at how they treated you. They didn't know any better. I accepted it. Accepted it. Just have a look at you. There is so much wrong with you. You're not supposed to just accept it. What? What's so funny? I thought you already get it by now at this point, Bruno. Get what? What's the meaning of this? Congratulations. For what? I didn't do anything. Exactly. You didn't. And you won't ever need to. There's nothing you need to do, and there's nothing you need to be. Don't you get it, Bruno? There's nothing wrong with you. There never was. I don't need you to be any other way. Oof. Ooh. But I thought. Oh, don't cry, Bruno. Don't cry. Oh, look at that. It's okay. I know. Let it. It's been holding on for far too long. That's the end of chapter 6? That rain in my heart. Oof. Well, that's the end of chapter 6. I'm gonna end it there. I know it was super short, but I think it has a lot of meaning. I think it would take away if I moved on to the next chapter. I think it's important to I think it was important what Oliver said, you know, about the two different chains. The fact that someone that bullies others usually has been bullied at some point in their life. And it's important to stop that, you know, and it's... all you do is really look into yourself and kind of change how you view others, and kind of be more of a positive impact instead of a negative, and keep that chain growing. Oof. Yeah, I think it'd be interesting, like what people would do if they could see their, you know, younger self, and you know, during like the middle school, high school years, and kind of what you would change and what you wouldn't change, how much you thought you would have changed, and what you thought you would have done differently. Like where I am right now, I don't think I ever would have saw if I went back to my middle school years and I was like, hey, this is what I'm doing now. They would be like, okay, sure. I'm gonna end it there. A nice short little video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the fun stuff YouTubers tell you about. Until next time, see you later.